like knocked me over stunned. But Larry Ramirez was talking about the preseason schedule. Let's start like October 2nd.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like,
how many days is that, David?
Back in 80-something.
86 to be exact. Yes. Did the math here a little bit earlier.
Back in my day, they didn't start until late October. I don't know what they're doing now.
Yeah, camp is coming.
Look here. Here's another camp. Look who's there.
It's a familiar face,
of the
right?
Spurs. He's one guy we recognize.
The franchise now. Keldon Johnson just signed that big $80 million deal to stay here for the next 4 seasons. So he was hanging out with the Spurs.
How much is that autograph worth now? A little bit more, maybe?
A little bit pricier, yeah, I would say
so. That $80 million deal he just signed? Pretty good.
But, David, the other gentleman you're seeing right there is Matt Nielsen. So he's one of the assistant coaches. Okay, here we go.
Exactly. See, here we go.
He's one of the assistant coaches. And you mentioned yesterday on the 9, Chip England, after 17 years,
gone.
No longer going to be with the Spurs.
And he's just going up the road to Oklahoma City. Seriously, Chip, you couldn't have gone someplace like to the east? You're going to have to.
Well,
but, you know, he was instrumental in getting Tony Parker. Remember that mid-range jumper Tony Parker had towards the end of his career that he hardly ever missed?
Yep.
You attribute a lot to that to Chip England and the work that those two guys put in together. That's what Chip England meant to the Spurs. You know, forgive me, but he even helped Kawhi Leonard.
He did. I was going to say he who shall not be named number 2.
Well, that's right. That's your guy.
I mean, I would say Kawhi, yeah. You can honestly say a lot of Kawhi's success due to what Chip England did with him. And Kawhi put in the work as well. But Keldon Johnson also a guy who has benefited. And DeJounte, too. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Guys, we got to go.
No, wait. Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Where are we going?
We got to go. We got stuff to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
Kind of like several of the Spurs assistant coaches.
Yeah. And I'm going to task our graphics department coming up with an animation for you guys for this fall, for the Spurs. Okay. It's you guys' heads with on Al. It's your faces on Al's head. You use both of you guys going, who? For the Spurs. Okay? Wow. So see what happens. 9:47.